Message not found. So first of all, one of the really unique things about this book was the fact that it was set in Alaska, and you don't get a lot of books that are set there for things unless it's an adventure book, and this is not an adventure book. And then it takes the idea of artificial intelligence and kind of goes deeply into the fears that a lot of people have. How far can it be taken? Now, the interesting thing is the AI is taken pretty far, but it's not the AI that's the important piece of the story. It's an important factor within the story. But the human characters are still the driving piece within all of this. So dealing with the loss of a friend, and how do you continue not losing the friend and dealing with that grief and all those things that come about that. And that was something that was very unique to read in how they did that. There's a mixture of the prose and text conversations that are mixed within that. And so you get that feel of the electronic personality in there of the AI and what's going on for all those things and how that develops. You got the question, what is good or bad? What is right and wrong? Not necessarily good and evil, right? But good and bad, right and wrong within there. And that's a different conversation than, good and evil versus these. And so how this main character and others deal with things and build upon that presents a very unique storyline. I think one of the things that I found so fascinating with it is that over the past year-ish or so, I started to delve more into the idea of the AIs and how I can incorporate that into my classroom, not just for helping me to be able to teach better, but also for teaching the students the ethics of being able to use it and how you handle that. I think that's an important factor for an educator, is to understand how do we deal with the technology that's there and that's going to continue to be there. And this book, Message Not Found, handles it in a very unique way that most of our students wouldn't be able to do this technology, but I think that many of them could identify in why the main character does what they do with the technology. So Message Not Found, I think, is a very interesting book, pretty good overall for that. I think it's one that people would enjoy reading.